So the catalyst, Prophet Telvin Sowah abedin komo about Nana Jnana Kakos and come out obedi and prediction on 2026 World Cup winner a failure or details on the seminal why it failed. Remember, I said, "We able to moha." Dowona TV. Message or better badin. Comment section. Not like this particular video. After you should want share. I'm a for any be here. So 2026 World Cup end the year. Emma Spain. Win 2026 World Cup. No, there was prediction from 3 years ago. Say Argentina and a be win 2026 World Cup. No, na Argentina ni Spain and a be final. Sa prediction we no na free Nana Jnana aye bia for her 2026 World Cup ne ba na we no Argentina entimi anwene na Prophet Telvin Sowah abedin komo bi ewa hanom the reason intia Argentina entimi anwene 2026 World Cup na predictions are Nana Jnana aye bia for ekaye at the last minute na oka say France ne bedi third na Argentina di first na Spain edi second no ni nyina esesaye.
It's not easy, my father. It's not easy. It's not easy. When you sit in that place, it will surprise you. Because the battles in that atmosphere, when we come and stand there, we are talking. Me, in learning, and I'm calling him. Me, when I'm talking, I know what I'm talking. Yes, I said, I'm Elijah in the realms. When I've shut down, I said, all the demonic entities in Ghana, what GFA, or every one of them, they are right leg. As the juju man, he knows that they won't catch a so myself with powder and drums. That's all. You have to dance for the boss. I said, we've shut down the system. It's a lockdown. It's a lockdown. I remember somebody, there's something I did. I told them I'm going to do it. I heard I prophesy after football match. Somebody came. He said he has read some stars that Argentina will win. And I said, the guy has forgotten. I said the white and the red one will win. But I said, okay, you know what? Me, because I've left the World Cup. But then I saw a guy that was insulting men of God and insulting. And the guy even came to insult me, because maybe better didn't one by all night I had to come and listen that we have changed the score line. And he was insulting. And I saw the guy standing. So that person whose stars did not work, that guy that interviewed him, that told him, that interviewed him, is the reason why. Yes. So I saw the guy, I was like, everybody are playing. They are playing. And I told them, my favorite team is France. Elise is my favorite player in the world. I'm not even Olise. That's how I've started practicing Olise technique. Now, Olise is my guy. But then I told them, I said, don't worry, we'll sacrifice France. That's the first sacrifice. So that France will not go to the fourth. A prophetic capacity are speaking. Somebody will be there, they will never understand it. You don't understand. I said, the first time I said, we'll sacrifice France first. Then we'll remove France from it. That's the first stage, which means the first stars did not work. Because you left this thing. Let me tell you something here in Ghana here. If the prophets don't prophesy, there is nobody that will tell you the future and it will work.
Wow.
Trust me.
Wow.
Listen, the rest is charade unless the prophets will prophesy.
Oh, Jesus.
And unfortunately for you, I found the master of time.
My God.
So it's very critical matter.
Surely, my Father,
we will uphold the integrity of the prophetic.
Amen.
And some people, I don't have a problem with him or this thing, but you see, for somebody to think you will disregard the prophet, intentionally twist their words and go against all the prophet, it was like it's a plan orchestration. Whatever you say, they will fight you. And then you go to Hindus and you go to Juju men who will say Portugal will win. Then it will turn in their face. We want to show them that they are not prophets. To see their future is only left for the prophets. Those things is not your work. I told you the fourth dimension is a highway. If you enter, it will crash.
My Jesus.
Yes. Quickly, these Hindu people came to do this thing. He was doing his prediction. He did good. And then we get and said, we'll sacrifice France. I told them, please. To sacrifice France. I want them to learn a lesson. To them, there will be a lesson they will learn that you can never leave the prophets and no one will come tomorrow.
My God.
Never. It should become a history that they will learn and understand. Then when we're coming to church, I said some people are saying that they're the last one, because the first one, they're like, ask for Argentina, there he will win. Everybody's hope was in Argentina. I said, you people have still forgotten. I said, if that man's Argentina winning comes to pass, it is an insult to all their prophets. They have shown us that the prophets of Baal are better than the prophets of God.
Oh, Jesus.
So I said, okay, tell me they have set a record. Me have written scholar in my bathroom. I had to erase it, and I told you I erase it. They have shown you precedents of divine structure by the grace of God.
Amen.
Now, when we got to that part, I said no. Argentina, even when I was coming to the bed, I was still talking that no. It will never. I want to show them a sign that if you leave the prophets, you can never know what comes next. Only the prophets can tell you the future. It is how God has designed it. He said, believe the Lord thy God, you'll be established. Believe his prophets and you will prosper. So I told God, Father, don't worry. I said, this thing, I like to play with my eyes. I like to look at where it's not necessary for me to look. That's why I'm looking at these things. But you give me one more chance. Let me do a last dance. One last dance. God, one last dance. And then I said, hey, the gates I have left to end the World Cup. There is somebody saying that Argentina, if Argentina should win, hey, all of us will be coming to, we'll be dancing. Immediately I said, we have brought it back and I am standing on this thing. I said, we'll go. Spain will finish them. We will show them a sign that they will know that you can never disregard the prophetic and elevate anything. The aim during all those World Cup is so that prophets are not this thing. The juju men, you see the way they feel, bottle. Exactly. That's what we want to show you. Wow. That there is no way you can know the future without the prophet.
Oh, put your hands together for Jesus. Bless you, my father.
And we showed them, and they learned it,
Amen.
And they knew it, and they understood it. It will be pains. It will be pains in the skin and pains in the heart. But it is skin pain. You will feel it. You will not like it. But that is what it is. It is your reality. You will live in it.
Eti ano any prophet Telvin Sowah enkomodi na chese wutie na chese ono wankasa enso weke niema se ne beya na Jnana aye biafo ne prediction se Argentina na beje World Cup na Spain edi second na France edi third no emma so na Jnana aye biafo ono wankasa abedi nkomo.
Tina me can be about the World Cup 2023 me call World Cup 2022 e wakata me ni me team no. And it's a choir buy no and may me reading for the following year 2023. 3rd January and I start and I can say Argentina is going to win the 2026 World Cup. And so the minimum I open with the stars. I do the reading for many people for many years and I know. So when the stars say something, I say it. But who will be a winner? I have never ever said anywhere say me a prophet. Nanyango bombi na can be actually me. No. And Bibi America says, me forecast am here no be komu 95 to 98%. Ninabum. I don't give myself 100% because I am not God. I can make mistakes. Okay? I don't give myself 100% because I am not God. And yango bompe and a new year's BBA. So me can say from 94% or to 98%, me forecast it happens, and it happens exactly. And I know I suffer binum some of you, you're genuine prophet. I suffer with but don't know you fake. They can some money domoka. Okay, so oba now me hear me forecaster. That's when you will understand. Say we don't speculate. Tieni, we don't speculate. It's always a maba abonting. Now me say me hear global forecast reading for the year. We do a lot of work. You know astrology, you know numerology. we do charts. We get the position of all the planets within the whole year. And based on the constellation of these stars, they are pretty when they see. And you be so, my man got time to bomb pay bin and yango pony be no serious job. Yet tenacity. A diagram no. We everything when you touch the moon exactly then you be see they are be natural. So 2023. You be at the end of 2026. Almost 4 years old. January moon am year no. And I start and I can't say a year World Cup never born. A Argentina never winning. And I said it. Man fancy it. Man gaza yango bombi na can't tell me. Say based on the star reading, no, Argentina is going to win. And then three finalists are Argentina, Spain, and then France. 2023. And the surprising thing is now you nyakura more qualified so TDA. Some of you now nim the more can I say almost yesterday because Jnana have been around all this while. This man no onyan who was a money be a mabonting or you be aware no who see you didn't smoke a boom. The assembly could be you guys don't know what you're doing. The more you I will take decisions. And some of the decisions say this is my global focus. I'm here free of charge, going forward it will not be free anymore. Yes. See, me, I am the kind of person I believe in the arrangement of the universe. Yeah. I believe in the arrangement of the universe. The BCBI say anyone say see and see. And they see Obadima is be different. So what happened, I am coming there. Thousands of people take their time, follow my global forecast before they take their move within the year. Why am I missing? Why? And when I see those people, every year they wait for my forecast before they will take any decision. I saw them also writing all those things and you saw here and there. I said, wow, good. Unyani free. Free. And I'll kasa next time you have to pay for it. Yeah, global forecast made every year, but I will create a platform you have to pay to subscribe to go and watch it. And no here,
Etiano, any prophet Telvin Sowah, the catalyst man in Como Bidi, Nana Jnana, and so Ebedi after said the prediction, a failure. Aha, Dowona TV, Chawadim, a commentation.